Does your engine feel sluggish and lack power on the highway? You could be dealing with a sensor issue known as trouble code P0332. This code translates to knock sensor 2 circuit low input on bank 2, applying to almost any modern vehicle. A knock sensor is essentially a tiny microphone bolted directly to your engine block. Its only job is to listen for engine pinging or knocking, which are abnormal fuel explosions inside the cylinders that can cause massive internal damage. When the sensor hears this pinging, it sends a voltage signal to your powertrain control module, which instantly adjusts the engine timing to protect the motor. Bank 2 is the side of the engine block that does not contain cylinder number 1. When the computer triggers this low input code, it means the voltage signal coming from the knock sensor on bank 2 has dropped out of the normal range, usually falling below 0.5 volts. The symptoms are mostly related to drivability. You will have a service engine soon light on your dash. Because the computer cannot hear if the engine is knocking, it plays it safe by retarding the ignition timing. This safety mode causes a noticeable loss of overall engine power, heavy hesitation when you step on the gas pedal, and fluctuating engine revolutions per minute. The most common cause for this code is simply a worn-out knock sensor. However, because these sensors sit on the hot engine block, the wiring harnesses are very prone to melting or breaking. It could also be caused by a corroded electrical connector, a poor ground wire, or a failing engine computer. To fix this at home, locate the knock sensor on bank 2 and inspect the wiring harness for frayed wires. If the wiring is intact, use a digital multimeter to verify that the sensor is receiving 5 volts of power, and then test the electrical resistance of the sensor itself against factory specifications. Replacing a knock sensor is usually straightforward, but on many large American engines, the sensors are buried deep underneath the intake manifold. This requires removing the entire top half of the engine just to reach them. If you do not have the tools or the confidence to tear down your engine and replace the intake gaskets, it is highly recommended to take your car to a professional mechanic. They can quickly verify the short and handle the heavy lifting to get your engine power fully restored. Keep your ride running smooth, and catch you on the next fix.